He's been saying so many more words. Go. Stopped using the AAC. We're gonna go to the circus now.
Welcome to the jungle! Yeah, it was kind of intense.
Things to be more accessible for all people.
Pickles. Brought to you by nothing. I don't know.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome to today's video. Today's a bit different because Jordan's in it. Hasn't been in the vlog for a while. It is actually a work day for Jordan, but
I'm home.
Jordan's home today. Quick backstory is that Jazz has gone to Sydney and my mum and Jordan's mum are looking after her for the week, just to give us a little bit of a break and to focus on Jacob while he is on school holidays. Things have been rough. He needs a lot of attention during the school holidays, and so I'm very thankful that our parents were able to do that and watch Jazz for the week. I'm also going there at the end of the week to go watch Disney on Ice with her, so that's why she's obviously there. So
she's dressing up as Snow White and she's super excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna vlog that day, so definitely watch out for that video.
She's been looking forward to it for like months.
We've had the tickets for months.
2 months.
So we've got Jacob here today and we just had, he's eating his salami. Jacob's been saying so many more words. He sat on me. He's been saying so many more words, haven't you? Loving.
He's like, Mom, I'm eating.
I know. So Jacob just had OT this morning, occupational therapy, and then now we are going to the circus. So actually Jacob's school gave out free tickets to, I believe it's a sensory session of the circus. So I'm really excited to see how Jacob reacts to that. Who knows, he may hate it, but we can only try things. So everyone's having a bit of lunch before we go.
Comment down below, snack or yak pickles.
What?
Jess doesn't like pickles. I like pickles. I want to know if people like pickles.
Snack or yak? What's that?
Like snack meaning like yum, and
Or
yak
yuck.
meaning
Yuck.
like...
You mean yuck.
Whatever.
I've never heard of yak being... Keeps going to get... Oh, I know you're saying up.
Let me type in snack or
Can you
yak.
say open? Open. 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 Open.
Very good.
He even said mama for the first time the other day, which was so cute.
Amazing.
May or may not have teared up. I'll put the video here. Mama.
Baba.
Mama.
Baba.
Mama.
Baba.
I love you. Everyone who hasn't seen Jacob in the week, so like his occupational therapist, his support worker, all said like, wow, that's huge, like a huge jump in like just 1 week.
Massive.
So, we're gonna go to the circus now and we'll see you guys there.
That was an experience.
A little bit more.
And not in a good way. So we started off by going to the wrong place. We rush in there and we're like, I don't think we're at the right place. And they're like, oh no, this isn't the right branch. You've gone to the place that has like essentially the same name. We drove
back in the car.
We got back in the car. Jacob was upset because we had brought him somewhere and then we're putting him back in the car and he didn't get to do anything. So he's like, no, I don't want to go back in the car. You're probably going to take me home. We finally get to the other place.
We parked so far.
Then we went running in the rain to get to this place. We get in there and it's like, welcome to the jungle! Like too intense. Jacob
Can
was
I tell you though that like
wanting to get out after like 1 minute of being in the room.
that is why like I think that it should be out there like that. There are so many autistic kids that just want to join in on regular activities. and
not have it be sensory overload.
I thought it was too loud for me.
Oh, I
Can
thought
you imagine him?
it was like as loud as like a music festival, like music, like louder.
There was a guy on the stage with a drill. If you guys didn't know, we're going to a circus.
It wasn't a drill, it was a chainsaw.
A chainsaw or something, and he was like, "Welcome to the jungle," and it was just like, what a time for us to arrive. Like,
yeah, I'm like, maybe we should have taken a walk and come back. Like, but
we sat down, and Jacob was like a little interested in the lights that were going around, but then he was just like, nah.
no,
I wanna
and
get
kicking
out.
the
It was
chair and like wanting to get out, and we're like, I guess we're leaving. And then we went for our run back in the rain to across the road to the shopping centre, and we just went shopping and bought him some bubbles.
I'm really disappointed because like I was really excited to take Jacob here. Like it was something different. We do the same thing all the time, and I guess like it's a lesson learned, I guess, that we need to access more sensory friendly activities. But I honestly thought because they were giving these tickets to kids with disabilities, mind you, I saw so many people there.
Yeah, a lot of people had disabilities there.
I don't understand. It didn't need to be that loud.
Yeah, it was kind of intense.
We're back in the car. We're gonna go home. Jacob has speech therapy this afternoon, but we will catch back up with you guys. We do this every single day.
Up.
It'll never get old.
Up. Up.
Up. We want bubble.
Up.
Bubble.
Up.
Bubble.
Bubble.
Bubble. Bubbles. We don't like the magic show. We don't like the circus or whatever it's called. But we like bubbles. Bubble. Bubble. Whoa. Bubble. This is so much fun. Oh, watch out. Bubble. Sometimes like he likes to switch off his visuals when doing bubbles. Obviously he got very overstimulated in the circus place. I know that it can't always be possible, but I feel like everyone should be making more of an effort for things to be more accessible for all people. We have to fix the situation, so ooh, bubble. Bubbles. Drain has been clogged, and we are pretty sure it's because Jacob's been stuffing things down there. Obviously there's the usual like hair and things that can get stuck down there, but we always see Jacob stuffing things down the drain, and now it's finally blocked. I wanted to know, what are the additional expenses that you have to pay for because your child is autistic or has a disability? It isn't covered by funding or government or anything like that. What are the additional costs? Because we have had like 7 windows broken that we'd have to pay to replace, and our doors are all broken. So many things that are damaged, as well as so many extra things that we buy, like bubbles, to help regulate Jacob. And I'd love to know what you've had to buy. Comment that down below. Jacob's been loving me saying the sound that he's been repeating. So ready? Hetai, 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 hetai. You're such a good singer. We're gonna go. Go in the car.
Da.
Car. Go.
Da.
In the car. Car.
Da.
We're going to go to speech therapy.
Da.
That I quickly wanted to update you guys on before we go to speech therapy is that we have stopped using the AAC device. Well, Jacob stopped using. As a family, we've stopped using the AAC with Jacob, and I think it was honestly becoming a bit aversive for him. He wasn't really wanting to use it. Whenever we would bring it towards him, he would just press a button at random and like push it away. Like he did not want to use it. So what his speech therapist has done is print out. You want to cuddle? What his speech therapist has done is print out what the page looks like on AAC, and we are using that. She's going to cut out and print some of the main things that he would want to say, like eat or things like that. She's going to put like a Velcro on there so that he can pick it off and put it back on. Instead of using the AAC, we're going to have a little bit of a break from that. We've had a huge speech development this week, so she's going to be really excited to hear what's going on. Are you going to talk to her? They've also got this really cool sensory room there, so Jacob loves it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that update. We're going back to basics a little bit. We're still using sign and we're still obviously verbalizing everything. And we're keeping communication open to anything. The goal is communication, not speech. All right. Let's go to speech therapy. All right, we are back now. That was a really good session and she got to witness so many of his words, new words, signs. He even did a few signs, which I haven't really seen much of. Did you do some signs? He wants me to cook the pasta. The water needs to boil. We need to wait. Wait. I know. I know. Up. I know you want me to. I know what pasta. You want pasta. Pasta. We need to wait. Yes, I will cook it. We just need to wait. I myself am learning so many new signs as well. The speech therapist also gave us a poster with lots of different keyword signs. Like obviously we want to keep it down to like a few while we get used to it, but we've already mastered the 4 that we're using now with Jacob, and now we're expanding. Like I just said, wait, play, and all of that. Now I'm going to be cooking the easiest meal. I cook this meal once a week because it's a meal that it's a meal that the kids will eat, and it's also I know you want me to get up. I know. And also it's very, very quick to make. I always have these in the fridge for those days where it's just like, I'm tired. It's ravioli. Jacob loves it, don't you? You want bubble? Bubbles. Bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This kid is blowing me away. And also banging on the cupboards. I hear you, Jacob. I hear you. All right, let's make some pasta. So I didn't end up finishing the vlog yesterday. Real talk, I had a bit of a mental health low yesterday. I'm not sure why or how, and I think that I'm coming to accept that certain situations aren't going to be the cause of my mental health issues. I think that it is a chemical imbalance and definitely doesn't need to be a reason for why you're having a low or a depressive episode. I'm feeling a lot better today. It's really hard for me to explain how I felt last night because it's not because of my situation. It's not because of something. It just is a way that I feel. And I want to normalize that because I know that a lot of you reach out to me and say that it happens to you. It's so hard to explain, and I feel like sometimes I'm telling myself, oh, it's not that bad, you're not that bad, you're not experiencing depression, and I feel like no one's ever going to fully be able to tell me, oh, you're experiencing that. Maybe they can, but I don't feel like it could happen. You guys know that I have been on a low dose of of antidepressants, and honestly I don't know whether it's helping or not. Basically, I told Jordan I had to get out of the house. I had to remove myself from Jacob. I was feeling very claustrophobic and I didn't want that to negatively affect him. Some of it may be because Jacob is very attached to me during the school holidays and he doesn't know what's going on, and it's so understandable that he attaches himself to me because he's uncertain and anxious about what's going on, what's going to happen next. But I literally had to just detach myself from the house because I knew if I stayed in the house, Jacob would just search for me. So I went to the shops and I felt very panicky. I'm not sure the shops were a great idea for me to go to, like with all the bright lights and all the people everywhere. I just needed to go somewhere and it was raining and I just had to go. So I just walked the aisles of the shops, and to be honest, I couldn't really breathe. I could breathe, but my chest was so tight. I couldn't breathe fully. I couldn't breathe deeply. I didn't cry until I got back into the car, but it felt like I needed to cry then and there. Who knows? I don't know what exactly anxiety is or depression is, but it definitely seems like my mental health is affecting me. I feel like when I come on here and I talk about it, it's very blasé. I don't really bring emotion to the videos. And that's just because you guys don't see fully how my emotions are through a camera. Like, it's very hard. I laugh a lot to cope. A lot of people still question me why I'm laughing through tough times, and I don't do it on purpose. I am not laughing because I'm happy. Not that it's an added pressure, but I have a lot of messages on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I can never seem to get back to everyone. And I feel bad. I feel really bad for that, but I need to have the realization that I cannot get to so many people. It's so hard because people are letting their emotions out with me and writing full-on paragraphs about their situations and how they can get help. And I don't know how to support everyone other than share our story here on video. I barely have enough time to edit these videos, let alone like respond to everyone's messages, and I feel so bad for that. I do try to get a lot of the messages, literally just venting to a camera, which is all my videos lately, and I'm so sorry for that. I did try today to go to the circus with Jacob, and obviously that didn't work out very well. Some activities just don't work out and some do, and that's why you guys have to keep trying. I say that with caution, like don't try everything, but it can be good to bring something new in every so often to see how your child responds and see how you can make that activity more sensory friendly for them, more accessible for them. And I'm going to finish the rant here and finish the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in our next one.